everybody, and welcome to 2020. You excited about this?
Oh, dude, I'm pumped about this year.
Dude, 2020 has so much stuff that's exciting coming out.
The summer has been crazy when it comes to announcements. 2020 has just continued on that trend. I mean, this is going to be a good year for comic books.
Oh yeah, and most importantly, we got some comic book boy shirts.
Yeah.
And he forgot his today, but at least he's repping Marvel, which is still in the minus one of our books here for our top 10, pretty much dominating our tops.
It's a statement here. Marvel is going to be dominating this year, so we got to rep the Marvel shirt on this one.
100%.
Yeah.
So I guess key announcements. From San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, we have the Eternals. We have
Disney Plus,
Shang-Chi,
Blade.
Yeah, all sorts of crazy big announcements coming up and big books. Some of them are on here. Some of them aren't. So without any more delay, let's dive right into the Comic Book Boys 2020 first half of the year hot books that you need to have in your collection for sure. Don't miss these because you'll regret it 100%. So right off the bat, super hot book. We couldn't leave any property of the Fantastic Four off of here very much. So we picked one, and we went with Fantastic Four 48. That's it's a ridiculously hot book. It's got the ridiculous cover, iconic brown cover. Coming of Galactus.
Yep.
Beautiful book. First appearances left and right. Silver Surfer,
Galactus.
Ridiculous key characters in that Fantastic Four universe.
Yeah.
We recommend a suggested grade of about a 5.5, looking somewhere in that area. That has the capability to really grow. Over 2 years, we see an opportunity for you to make some money on it, especially since Fantastic Four is going to be a part of Disney's future, or Marvel, which is now Disney. So, talk about a Goliath. Number 2. That's our number 1.
Number 10.
I'm sorry, that's our number 10.
Number 10.
I'm reading backwards. Number 10.
Number
10.
Go
ahead.
All right, so going down to number 9 is going to be Amazing Spider-Man number 101. This is first appearance of Morbius. Jared Leto's set to play him in the upcoming Spider movie. It's already been filmed, it's already been casted. We've already gotten kind of a teaser trailer for it. And it looks like Morbius is going to be here for multiple of movies, which is why we have it in our top 10, because we want to choose books that are going to grow over the length of a few years, not just a 1 year, one and done. So we got Morbius, iconic cover with Morbius slapping. I'm not sure what language we're allowed to use on YouTube, but basically bitch slapping Spider-Man across where he's got 8 legs. So it's a really key book, and you see the cover and you know exactly what it is. Yep. And then the next one we're going to be going on to a little bit of the Disney Plus. When we were choosing the Disney Plus, we kind of wanted to choose one that had the capability to grow, that was kind of on the lower spectrum. But knew that it was going to be a key character for a length of a series, a whole series, as opposed to just a cameo appearance by one of the characters. So we went with a Watcher, because Disney Plus is doing the What If series, and the Watcher is going to be narrating it, which means that the Watcher is going to be a key character throughout the entirety of the series, and he's not just going to just pop in for a couple episodes and then pop back out. Yeah. Moving on to our number
6.
No, that would be number 7 book is going to be Avengers number 43. First appearance of the Red Guardian, and kind of like what I said before with, we didn't want to just do a one and done. We want to have it grow over multiple of years. The way that they cast the Red Guardian in the upcoming Black Widow movie, there's no way that he's not going to get a recast for a future Marvel movie. I mean, he brings the comedy element that Marvel's really looking for. We see a pretty good size potential when it comes to the Red Guardian, because he was kind of announced a little bit later as a character as opposed to earlier, which we normally see when it comes to some of the casting choices here.
Yeah, and then the number 6 book then is going to be the Tomb of Dracula number 10. I just got another one of these myself actually coming in the mail here pretty soon. Really hot book. Really cool blue cover. First appearance of Blade. I mean, I loved Blade when I was younger. I mean, who doesn't like Blade? I mean, you going through kicking butt.
Best of both worlds, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
So they're redoing it. Confirmed. All the speculation over who knows how long. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years, 4 years. I've been hearing rumors about Blade and talk. It looks like it's paid off. Someone finally got it right on that. So the Blade is coming back to the MCU.
Yep. Going down, starting off our top 5 is going to be Aquaman, number 35. Our only DC book on this list. And the reason being is because the DCEU is just in such disarray. So we're going with Black Manta as our bets on this one because he is an iconic villain of Aquaman. They did a great job on the Aquaman set, and I couldn't think of a better villain to continue the series for.
Shout out to Showcase 22, first appearance of Green Lantern, Silver Age book. It's been holding its value when all other DC books are, plummeting across the board. Like Brave and the Bold 28, it's been getting absolutely wrecked. DC's got to get its stuff together.
It really does, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So next one, all of you Game of Thrones fans out there, Kit Harington, his book, his character is going to be the Black Knight. His book is Avengers 48. That book's been on fire. My buddy runs a pressing company, says that book's coming in left and right like nobody's business. And when he sees books that come in for presses, you can pretty confidently assume that the value is going to shoot up pretty soon. So Avengers 48, it's got the Knight on the cover, white cover, iconic cover, really cool Avengers book. So that book's our number 4 book. If you don't have a copy, you probably want to get something around 7.5 is our grade recommendation. Good book, can't miss it. Really popular character, especially after Game of Thrones ended. So.
And we'll list all of our recommended suggested grades on our website. Make sure that you click on over to see some actual more of the numbers aspect of how we got to this top 10 list. For our next book is going to be Avengers number 8. This is going to be King the Conqueror.
King the Conqueror.
While we believe that Galactus is going to be the cosmic enemy, maybe there will be a Earth enemy, and we'll kind of get to that a little bit later on in the book, or later on the list. We believe that King the Conqueror is going to end up being the multiverse enemy, the one that can actually go through time travel and be a disruptive force for some of our beloved characters such as Doctor Strange, Wanda, and so on. After that is going to be kind of a newer book that wasn't really on anybody's radar, but we switched it over to Journey into Mystery number 107. That's going to be Carnila's first appearance. She is rumored to be in Love and Thunder. The reason why we picked this book is because right now you can pick up a 6.5 for about $89, so you're going in really cheap.
Good entry point.
Yeah, good entry point, and the room for growth is just phenomenal at this point. Yeah.
And that brings us to the number 1 book, and this book, I can't tell you how hot this book is. This book's been insanely hot. It's every time I look at sales, I'm like, what is going on with this book? It keeps breaking new records. Book's been ridiculously hot. Fantastic Four number 5, the first appearance of Doctor Doom. Huge enemy. They're gonna bring him into a movie. It's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time.
It's just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode.
You got Galactus up in the space, Kang in the multiverse. You got Doom on Earth. Did we just figure out the MCU here?
Possibly. Yeah, Doctor Doom, big book. So that's our top 10. We're excited about those books. Couple of honorable mentions besides the Showcase 22. I would definitely tell you guys that there's an opportunity to buy low on Marvel Superheroes 13. That book's heavily oversold. We've been saying it for a long time now that book sold off after the movie. Lots of people that were anti Carol Danvers and Brie Larson, yada, yada, yada. I'm telling you, they're going to keep her around. That's a good buy low opportunity. Try to get one of those copies. Obviously, we could have put it here, but Hulk 181's been on fire. It's absolutely insane. That's another honorable mention. And also, obviously, the other one would be, I'd say, Fantastic Four number 1. You find yourself a good copy of Fantastic Four number 1. That's a big book that's going to have a lot of growth potential when that Fantastic Four universe kind of evolves. So Make sure to give us a like and also subscribe to our channel. Turn on the little notification button so that way when more cool videos come out, we do sometimes we go out in the field and show you guys when we're rummaging through storage sheds or garages. If we're lucky, we get into an attic every now and then that no one's been in since the 1950s, 1940s. If we're really good, that's the video we're doing. I want a 1940 attic. Do you want a 1940 attic?
I want a 1940 attic.
1940 attic. All right, guys. Best of luck to you, and let us know in the comments what you guys think, and if you have any other recommendations for people too. Have a good day. Take care.